Story about a visit I made to the Rainier Vista Boys and Girls Club last year. I went down at the invitation of my friend Nate Miles to see a group of kids who'd been there for a week with an amazing teacher named Norm Alston. Norm is an African-American teacher with immense gifts at teaching mathematics. He had a group of kids who were 5th and 6th grade. He had had them since Monday. I went down with a group of parents and interested people on Thursday. And what Norm did was he had these kids solve an algebra problem that they had never seen before. And these were kids who had never heard of algebra before Monday. By Thursday, given an algebra problem they'd never seen before, they were able to collaborate and solve that problem. And you could all of us in the audience were like taking out pens and we're kind of taking a little note. We're trying to solve it too. It was amazing. What it taught me is, number one, every child has an innate ability to learn. Number two, great teachers make an enormous difference. Norm Alston is a great teacher. Number three, I really believe, as the son of a school teacher, the son-in-law of a school teacher, the uncle of a public school teacher, I believe every teacher is capable of being great if they receive the support that they need and the leadership that they deserve and the resources that they must have to do the job that they need to do, they want to do. And folks, in this state, we have a big challenge ahead of us because most kids today don't have a Norm Alston teaching them how to do algebra in the 5th and 6th grade. We have an achievement or opportunity gap that is leaving our low-income kids, which means predominantly African-American, Native American, and Latino children, farther and farther behind. We're one of only 9 states in the country with an opportunity gap that's actually growing. The test score differences between low-income kids and the average Washington State student are diverging even more over time. And that just isn't acceptable. Consider, for example, that 50% of all births in our state last year were funded by Medicaid. If we're leaving children behind who come from low-income households, we're leaving children behind. And it isn't acceptable that we're not taking the steps that we need to take in order to turn that around.